What's happening, everybody? I'm Simone Malone, your radio feel-good man. We are live on a Studio 236 of FM HDMS. Had a wonderful radio interview with the Bells, and these are both amazing authors. And I met this gentleman about maybe going on about 4 years ago. I have to say close to 4 years. It has to be because it was before COVID, and we now been dealing with COVID for about 3 years. So we had a chance to talk about, when I met him about almost 4 years ago, his book, and he'll tell you about that book to what leads up to this new book, which is called The Holy Book of the Prophesied Counselor. It's a reference guide to spiritual freedom. My question to you, for those of you that are watching us out of Studio 236, do you have spiritual freedom? So many people have interpretations of the Bible or their faith, but you know, they have a certain way that they are delivering this message as the prophet, and she's got to be the prophetess because she's with you. So yeah. This is the book. Look at that beautiful book of them, the Holy Book of the Prophesied Counselor, a reference guide to spiritual freedom. So I want to welcome Kevin and Asia to Studio 236. This is your first time here. He's been here before. Hope you enjoyed the radio interview.
Yes.
So Kevin, tell everybody that's watching the video a little bit about who in the world is Kevin, and then we want to know a little bit about Asia before we talk about your amazing book here, The Holy Book of the Prophesied Counselor. Go ahead.
Yes, I am a book author. I go by the name Kevin N. Bell, but my government name is Nazir. Okay, I changed my name in 2005 after Yahweh has given me the title, Devoted One to Yahweh. Okay, in the book of Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 19 through 22, it states that Yahweh will raise up for us a leader who will come close to him and will devote to him so that he can be our God again.
Yes, yes.
And that's my mission.
Great. Asia, tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I'm Asia Bell, which I am the Prophet Nazir's wife.
Queen Asia.
Queen Asia.
I like that. Queen Asia. Okay.
Well, I was born in West Philly.
How did you come to know him?
Well, actually, how we got our kids went to the same school.
Okay.
So from there we started, talking and getting to know each other, and then we just, happened to, connect very well, and we got married.
So it was that vibe. It was that
yes,
connection.
It was that connection.
Wonderful.
That vibe.
Great. It was a spiritual connection.
Yes, it was.
Because people have to understand some things are not spiritual.
Yes.
We connect, with people and it's not spiritual.
For different reasons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I've learned that in my life, and as I've gotten older, that a lot of times it's not a balance.
Yeah.
We're unequal.
Yeah.
Unequally yoked.
Yes.
So it's a blessing to see that both of you are on your path and on your journey of what God has given you, what Yahweh has given this man and this woman to share. So let's talk, Kevin, about when I first met you, the first book you had, and then being guided by Yahweh to this new book.
Okay. All right. So when we met, the first book I was working on was A Lost Boy's Salvation.
Were you really lost?
Not at that time.
Okay.
But it was a story, basically explaining how I went from being lost to being found.
Okay.
Okay. And receiving the salvation that Yahweh has for us. Now, in the New Testament Bible, Jesus said that Yahweh is not a God of the dead. He is a God of the living. Okay. So I get my salvation and I explain it. It's a story, but inside the story is revelation that Yahweh has shared with me. Okay, so after successfully writing that book, I was commanded to write the Holy Book of the Prophesied Counselor.
Mm-hmm.
It was a book that took me some time to actually put together. I couldn't put it together until I met my wife.
Gotcha.
Okay, and she has given me love and support.
Absolutely.
And have encouraged me. You know what she told me? She said, don't worry about what anybody thinks.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Just believe in what Yahweh told you and do it.
Great. And that's what you have to do. So let's talk about the Holy Book of the Prophesied Counselor. Ladies and gentlemen, this book is available for you. He'll tell you how you can get it. A reference guide to spiritual freedom. What is the reference guide that Yahweh gave you for spiritual freedom for our people?
Yeah, so the reference guide that he has given us is basically the correct scriptures to focus on in this day and time. It's about vision. All right. We can't receive that vision without Yahweh. He's the Savior. He's the only Savior. Isaiah chapter 43, verse 10 through 11. There is no other Savior. Now, we may say Jesus Christ. Christians may say that. Okay. But if we look at the meaning of Jesus Christ, what does it mean? It means Yahweh saves, or Yahweh's salvation. So he is the only Savior. So he showed me the correct scriptures to focus on, along with giving me revelations in my sleep, dreams. All right, to successfully guide us back to him. Okay. In the back of the book, there are a affirmation that one would say to become a devoted one to Yahweh. And then there is the covenant prayer that we say at least 3 times a day.
Okay.
And then following that are a list of laws to follow.
Okay.
And if you follow these laws, then you'll be free from the oppressed and falsehood of pagan religion.
Gotcha. So you find that what you're doing is working for you and your family.
Absolutely.
And other people that have come into the knowledge of this.
Absolutely.
In what way can you say that to our viewers?
Okay, so what way does it do? It just it transforms you. It transforms you, like Yahweh said in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 26 to 27. He said that he made us in his image and likeness. All right, so what this book does, it puts us in the image and likeness of God. Okay, so this earth cannot operate properly unless there are gods and goddesses walking on this earth. Okay, we are in his image and likeness. We are put here to represent him. Okay, when we worship in other gods, we're actually prostituting ourselves. Okay, to do what these other gods would do. This earth doesn't recognize any other God except the true and living God, which is Yahweh.
Okay, very good. So if any of you are interested in finding out more about the holy book of the Prophesied Counselor, we have a lot of great readers out there, people that love to read all kinds of books. This is a guide to spiritual freedom from these individuals that really believe and saturate themselves into this. Encourage people to how they can get this book.
Yes, so if you go on the website, we have a website, Yahweh's, I'm going to spell it out for you, YAHWEHS, Temple, TEMPLE, Inc. INC.org.
Great. Asia, what do you want to share in reference to this wonderful book?
I want to encourage and say that, Yahweh says we are blessed enough to be blessed enough to bless the world. Yahweh says.
Yahweh saves.
This is a very great book, and I think it would be very beneficial to, people who are lost and trying to find, the real God, which is Yahweh.
Real quick, as we get ready to wrap up, is there anything in here that really stands out when people read this?
Yeah, so what stands out is but many believe that we are in the end times.
Yes.
All right, and many are trying to interpret the book of Revelations located in the Bible. Okay, this book gives us the meaning, the true meaning of what the book of Revelations is talking about. It tells us who the Antichrist is. It tells us what the mark of the beast is, 666. Okay,
Yes.
and it also tells us how to restore ourselves to the rightful ruler, who is Yahweh. Okay, Zechariah chapter 14, verse 9 state that there will only be one God, one name, Yahweh.
Yahweh. There's many songs out there that say Yahweh. Y'all need to search it and find out what is the truth for you. Give them your contact information, your social media, and give some shout outs real quick.
Yeah, so our contact information again is Yahweh's Temple Inc.org. I'm going to spell it out for you again. YAHWEHS Temple TEMPLE Inc. And I want to give some shout outs to my man right here, who has always been a delightful
My pleasure.
interviewer, giving us opportunity
Sure.
to present our books to the world. And also want to give a shout out to our children, Kevin, Bell, Zaire, Yashua, Nazir, Journey, and Sincere, and Halim.
Yeah.
And my mother and my dad and my siblings, and
Yes.
you know,
Our
just
whole entire family.
family.
They
And
know
I
who they
cannot say
are.
all those names. I like those names. I cannot say
Yes.
them all. You lined them up here. I wouldn't be able to say all of those names. We
Look.
want to thank you all for joining us right here. And please support their vision, their mission, and what they're doing. You know, the views and opinions of those here of FMHMS are not necessarily those of our guest. What we believe in having people on to share what the Creator has given them. And certainly when it comes to books and things of that, you need to get it. It might be something in here that will guide you to the truth that you're looking for. I like this. A reference guide to spiritual freedom. The Holy Book of the Prophesied Counselor. What a beautiful book. Let's support these couple. Take a read of this, you know, while you're sitting across the bed, you know, and listening to some music.
Yeah.
This book will saturate your soul. So what's your final words?
Yes. So everyone, just please pray, and follow the laws of Yahweh. Yahweh saves.
Yahweh saves.
I like that. Yahweh saves, and Yahweh can save you. Let's wave it, everybody. See you. Bye-bye.